Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be sharing some tips on junior high and middle school, or whatever you really call it. And I know that this is like really late because a lot of schools have already been in session for a few weeks, but like you can use the tips all year, and it's just kind of my experience. So I'm currently in 8th grade, and so that means I'm going into high school next year, which is kind of crazy actually when you think about it. So like because I don't know, it just feels like it's been so short because middle school and SPS is only 2 years. So the first thing, one of the biggest things is like, how do you get to class on time? It's really not that hard, guys. Just get your schedule down and memorize it and know where you're supposed to be, when you're supposed to be there, and you'll get to class on time. Figure out when you can go to your locker. Don't stop and have conversations with your friends. If you get to class early, you can like go to a different class and like talk to your friends. Just make sure you're back in time. Another thing is a lot of like friends and relationships and like all that kind of stuff. Well, friends, there's a lot of drama in middle school. Obviously, there's a lot of drama because it's middle school and it's like everybody wants to know everything and everybody has opinions and everyone's really insecure. So it's like, so it can be a little bit of a disaster sometimes. It's okay. You'll get through it. And then relationships. This is a really controversial thing for middle schoolers, but I do actually have a boyfriend. And I know that you don't really need a boyfriend in middle school, but I really enjoy having a boyfriend. I feel like it's just kind of such like a nice thing to have like that extra support when your friends aren't there. Um, However, just going to be real here, a lot of middle school relationships don't actually last, and so unless you're genuinely serious, I would say just like don't do it or make it really, really unofficial. Um, Electives, I would say don't just pick a class because all your friends are doing it because then you won't enjoy it. And teachers, if you have a really bad teacher, you can't do anything about it. Some schools allow you to request schedule changes, like my school. You can request a schedule change if you really hate your teacher, and also like schedule changes during semesters. You're taking a 1 semester elective, but if you're taking like a 4 year elective and you hate your teachers, then I think you could, in theory, ask for a schedule change, but it wouldn't be like super efficient because then you'd have to get a lot of classes switched around, which wouldn't be that fun. And also, my two electives, my first elective is Latin, and there's only one period that Latin is taught, and then orchestra, I have to be in second period orchestra, or else I'm not in Philharmonic. So, like, just saying, if you really, really hate your teacher, I would say just don't pick that elective next year and deal with it for a year. It'll be okay. Just like try your hardest. And if you think a teacher doesn't like you, just make sure that you're not doing anything in their class that would like make them not like you. And like if you're playing games or being off task or something like that, just don't do stuff that will make them not like you. That's what's gonna make them think that you're like a bad student. Or if you are a bad student and you just want to tell them that up front, just be like, hey, I have something, like, for example, if you have like anxiety and it's gonna help mess with your um ability to work in class, make sure you tell them that at the beginning of the year. Like a lot of teachers have like beginning of school surveys, like, oh, what are some things that you find challenging in school? And so like if you have anxiety or ADHD or you just are gen generally unfocused person, just like tell that to your teacher and make them aware of that so that they know and they aren't like caught off guard by it. Procrastinating, I am a self-proclaimed procrastinator. I procrastinate everything. I procrastinate every single thing, even the easiest things that take me, and like they end up taking me about 3 minutes to do. I procrastinate them until the last minute. Um, Honestly, if you are just like, I don't want to do this right now, I'm gonna wait until later. That's, I can't blame you for it. I do that a lot. I'm like, I don't have the bandwidth to do this right now. I'm going to wait 30 minutes and then I'm gonna do it. And most of the time, I don't even end up doing it for another like 15 days or something like that. Like I procrastinate and procrastinate and procrastinate. I know it's not a good thing, but I can't fix it anymore. It's kind of just become like a habit. So I procrastinate everything now, and it's really fun. Yay! I love procrastinating. Keeping up with your assignments. Having a planner is really good. Actually, my school has been like really into planners lately because we now have to use our planners as our hall passes. We use to take our planners to the bathroom, which is disgusting, but it's okay, whatever. I don't like go to the bathroom at school for that reason. Um, Making sure that you're like writing things down in your planner. Like we have planner checks, and they're for grades and like Lancer cards stuff like that. So it's like I don't know. I think it's actually a big deal because it's not gonna like tank your grade or whatever. Like I don't even think they really grade it. It's just something that the teachers have to do so that they know that you're using your planner and you're keeping track of everything. And it's kind of dumb, I know, but it's okay. Um. So yeah, if you